Hi guys, good evening. Um, how to identify counterfeit bills? Now, we will know what they really are and how. We can know this through portrait, Federal Reserves, and Treasury sales, border, serial numbers, paper, watermark, threads, plastic, and money detector. Counterfeit money has been with us throughout history since the first forms of currency were introduced to society. Counterfeit money differs from genuine currency in the variety of ways, and if you familiarize yourself with the differences, you will better your chances at spotting counterfeit bills if you should ever come across one. Portrait. The pictures on real currency looks authentic and stick out against the background. The portrait on the fake bills usually looks flat and dull in color. Details and blend into the bill's artwork and are often too dark or blemished. Federal Reserves and Treasury Sales. On real bills, the logos of the Federal Reserve and Treasury Sales look very distinct and look sharp and clear. Counterfeit versions of the cells called a fair, uneven, dull, and have broken sawtooth points. Border. The fine lines in the border of a genuine bills are clear and unbroken. On counterfeits, and lines in the outer margin and scroll work may be blurred and not clear. Serial number. Authentic serial numbers are unique in style and are evenly spaced. The serial numbers are printed in the same colors of ink as the treasury cell. On fake bills, the serial numbers called have different colors or shades of ink as compared to the treasury cell. In the addition, the numbers could be uneven spaced and disjointed. Paper. Genuine currency papers has tiny red and blue fibers embedded throughout. Counterfeiters try to duplicate the fibers by printing them throughout the lines on the paper. However, under close inspection, it will show that on counterfeit bills, the lines are printed on the outer layer of the fake bills and are not engraved into the paper. On lesser quality fake bills, a counterfeit pen can reveal the paper of the bills to fraudulent. There are the certain other features to look for as well. Paper features. With even with every currency produced, a corresponding paper is manufactured. Banknote paper is made from cotton pulp, which give it better durability than commercial papers and very distinctive bills. Often the waste of counterfeit bills causes someone to take a closer look. If banknote paper is held under ultraviolet light, it is dull compared to commercial papers. The paper manufacturing process allows for a number of features to be created. Watermark. The watermark is one of the most obvious security features of a paper banknote. When held up to the light, an image can be seen in the paper, usually a portrait similar to that printed on the notes. The image of the watermark is caused by different thickness of paper with light areas on the mark being a result of less paper. The highlighted effect of thin paper is sometimes used in and added security effects in small specific areas within a watermark. A watermark is an excellent security feature. Our counterfeiter is very unlikely to manufacture his own paper. Watermarks can be simulated in some ways, but the effects are crude. Threads. Threads are embedded within the paper fiber and can be invisible or have a starburst effect. The threads appears to weave in and out of the paper when viewed from the one side. However, when held up to the light, the threads will always appear as a solid line. Pictures can be built into a thread materials themselves. The thread is a difficult feature to counterfeit, but counterfeiters have been known to print a thin gray lines or a thin lines of varnish in the area of the threads. Other embedded features. While the paper is in the pulp stage, various elements can be added then that then become embedded in the paper in a random fashion. It is also possible to tint the paper. Plastic. Some countries have adopted the use of plastic to create their currency. Security features are built into the plastic. There are a coating with a opaque with transparency. Simulated watermarks are produced by printing additional designs in opaque white. These features offer good protection from color scupper counterfeiting. If you familiarize yourself with the features and characteristic of genuine currency and make careful comparisons. If you can encounter a counterfeit bill, you will be able to distinguish a counterfeit bill from genuine bills with easy. Money detectors. One of the most foolproof ways to spot counterfeits is with money detector machines. The advantages of using the machines over by hand is that it removes the chance of human error when examining bills, and a good detector machine usually takes a second to analyze a bill and tell you if it is real or not. Using money counters can also help if you need to count cash and check for the fakes at the same time. When looking to get a money detector machine, the features you want to look out for are inferred magnetic, color spectrum, and optical density analysis. It is best use reliable money detectors that cover all bases, so it eliminates the chances of fake bills going into your business. That's all po. Thank you and God bless. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.